Everybody is hyped of Mirandus. Hey, welcome to the Prince of Crypto Gaming channel. We want to talk about Mirandus. There's a lot of talk going on of Mirandus and people are assuming that when Mirandus is released, we will see an immediate spike of Gala coin to the moon. And I'm seeing why people are bullish on Mirandus. Mirandus is a cool game. If you look at the game design and the overall mechanism, what they want to do in Mirandus, I can definitely see it. Let's get right into the topic. So this is the official site of Mirandus, and as you can see here, Mirandus is an RPG game in the massive world, which is kind of my favorite overall. Yeah, basically you're set in the wilderness and you can explore, you can either hunt down some monsters or you can build some land and build stuff there on this land. So you're basically walking around everywhere. Let's look at the game trailer, just for you to grasp what Mirandus is like. I mean, it's pretty epic.
And as the crickets loudly pay their homage to the night, and elf will lock their doors, as vile, vicious villains of the night invade in scores. From me, you'll never hide.
Man, I tell you, this is Zelda.
Looks are looks of fear and admiration. These people have nothing on you. You are an exemplar.
So I think the trailer is pretty cool. I really don't care if they're copying something from another game or not. In the end, if the gameplay is good and if they do something better, it's always good. I think competition in general is overall good for the whole ecosystem, because the more competition you have, the more it kind of pushes them to grow. Imagine this, we are still in the gaming world, in the crypto gaming world, and there's no competition going on. Would you ever stay in this stage where we are right now, just playing Axie Infinity, making some money with that, and not having any other like good game in the market right now? And even those games that are on the market right now with Splinterlands or something, like there's still like a lot of things to grow, right? Imagine we would be stuck in the 90s with gaming. Like, we need to have room to grow, and that's why competition is very good. And obviously you should take what is good from the others and put it in your other game, and the way you do it different back, and the one who's the best, he will get the most market share. But in the end, nobody is actually like completely losing unless you're not developing any game at all. So back to the topic. Gala coin is one of the most influential ones in the market, with the market capitalization of 639 million, which is a lot. People believe in it, and also they are believing in the ecosystem of Mirandus, because what the most lucrative thing is in Mirandus is actually the NFT land sale. You can get a land there, and on this one you can build farm, or what do they say? Yeah, allocate some claim parts or land deeds. So if you're actually interested into playing the game at one point when they release it, I mean, they don't have a release date yet. What they say though is that the land that they can mint is limited, right? Limited here, which means that all the land that is sold yet, and they will probably not release any more land, will be limited, and therefore the price will spike up. So it doesn't matter when they release it. They plan to have like an alpha release in end of the year. After the alpha they probably need to have a better, so I'm assuming that they will probably launch in summer next year, which is not so far away though. Maybe in spring, let's see. But for now, if you own the land, it doesn't matter whether you have to hold it for 8 months or whatsoever. It will be worth a lot when the game will be released. So if you're interested in getting actually some land, like register on the Gala ecosystem. You can find a link down below, super easy to find, just go right there. Register, you have to verify your email so you can actually create an account, a wallet also in the Gala ecosystem, and then you can buy some land. What are my other thoughts on Mirandus? I think the characters are also cool to get. though they are expensive. And their simplicity of the game, how they build it, is actually pretty cool, because the simpler the game is set, the easier it is to build more stuff on top of that. Like as you can see here from this picture, for example, that their characters are really easily built, and there's actually some gameplay in the market. They have done some releases, like even pre-alpha, where you can walk around and do stuff. I want to show you one example of it. So this is the example. Basically you can walk around, you have the voice. So basically you can walk around, you have the noise. You have a good cycle of day and night. You see the level of each other person. What I also like is that everything works, so you can actually like walk around and not going through walls, etc. I don't like that you actually seeing some parts of the character. Either it should be third perspective or first perspective. What they've done here was, and I find it really amusing that in games people are doing always the stupid shit just to try it out. I mean, that's just hilarious. There's also some hate going on to the game. Like, they're saying that they don't have anything viable yet. Like, you can program that one in 10 days, which is kind of true, I guess. If I would release such game, nobody would take me serious. But if Gala Games releases that, they're getting serious, obviously, because they have like a whole ecosystem behind it. And the funny part is that they have probably put more resources into building the ecosystem behind it. So even though the game might be a flop at first, or they need more time to actually develop it, it will not hinder the success of Gala Games, in my opinion. So yeah, this is my opinion on Gala and what they're going to with Mirandus. If you want to learn more about it, subscribe to the channel, give it a like, hit the bell button, and see you in the next video. Cheers!